little sideburns are sticking out. Hey Taurus. Hey Taurus. If you leave, I'll leave. And we can run away together. Taurus. So that particular song that I heard those lyrics was what is that song? It was from um dang, I lost it. It was from I forgot. But the song was about two people have being in a relationship. Taurus, you could be in a relationship. The person, but you could be in love with somebody else, and the person that you're in love with could be in a relationship. They could be in love with you too. But both of y'all are in relationships. So you could be telling somebody, if you leave, then I'll leave. It just made me think of, dang, I just thought of Noah's Ark, Jump in the Broom. Was it Jump in the Broom? No, it wasn't Jump in the Broom. It was the series Noah's Ark. For those people in the LGBT community, you might know of this movie, this show, Noah's Ark. And I remember Eddie and Chance. They had they had Eddie, no, Chance had his bosses over, right? He had them over for like cigars and like drinks, and they brought their wives, but Eddie and Chance were same sex, and they had them over at the house, and Eddie, no, Chance happened to be like the more feminine type of guy. And so he kind of was like kicking it with the ladies, the wives, and he caught the wives. They had a secret relationship. And so later on down the story, the wives had agreed that they were going to leave their husbands and they were going to run away together. And at one point, one of the wives chickened out. Eventually, she did. They both left their husband. But at first, one of the wives chickened out. So, Taurus, somebody, first of all, somebody could have a secret same sex relationship. Okay. Somebody here could be same sex. They might be a little afraid to, take that step to run away with somebody that they love. Um, and somebody could actually be married. So somebody could be on the down low, Taurus. This could be you. All right. Yeah, an exchange, trapped soul. Somebody could feel trapped. Okay. But yeah, Taurus, somebody here could be, they could be in love with the same sex, but they may not know how to embrace that. They may not know how to, especially if they're married, they may not know how to take that step. That step is very scary. It's interesting. I say it's scary, but Taurus, I'll be honest with you. Like, when I first started dating women way back, my first relationship was in undergrad, right? And my first girlfriend, I was kind of a little green, a little naive. I didn't even know she was into me. I kind of had a feeling, but you can't really judge when it comes to like the LGBTQIA because you just don't really know. Especially me not dating women. She just used to hang out with me all the time, and I don't even remember how she told me. Oh, one of my homegirls, right? She was straight. My homegirl, she was Nigerian. We were all having a girls' night where we were watching movies, and my homegirl was like, "Why don't y'all fuck already?" Right? And she called us out because I was like, "What? What you mean?" You know what I'm saying? They're like, it's so obvious, Crystal, that she like you. And I think me and my ex girlfriend at the time, we were kind of flirting, but I still was new. I just thought like it was just harmless flirting. So I say all that to say, Taurus, like when I first started dating women, I wasn't afraid. I didn't care who knew. I didn't care if my parents knew, my friends at the time knew. I just was like, whatever. I got a girlfriend. Deal with it. Like, but that was just me. I've always been a little free and not really the type of person to care how anybody felt about who I was dating, even my family. And I got judged harshly from my family on my daddy's side, family on my mama's side. My parents, they were very They didn't condone it, but they accepted me as their daughter. So they accepted whoever I dated. They had relationships with everybody that I dated. So yeah, Taurus, it could be harder for other people. But I truly believe honesty is always the best approach. Even if it is hard, you know what I'm saying? It'll get easier once you take that first step. I never came out and said, hey, I'm bisexual. I was just like, you see me with my girlfriend, period. That was my story, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I learned later on in life, me and women, it's just a chemical imbalance for me and women. I'm too emotional. I need a lot of logic and practical energy. I basically need a man to tell me, shut up, and mean that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean shut up, but like, just to really be okay with telling me when I'm wrong, when I'm right, you know, being okay with leading me, not trying to manipulate me or trick me or, you know, us women, man, we could be conniving. I hate to say it, and because I'm a woman, but we can be, and we could be very secretive, and we lie, and we try to blame everybody for our own stuff. I just had this conversation, Taurus, with an Aquarius. You could be connected to an Aquarius, or you could have heavy Aquarius placements. And I said it. I said, you know, now society, we don't really hold women accountable for their actions, like in every aspect. And I hate to say it because I don't need no women coming for me, but it's the truth. Like, women can get away with a lot of things and then not hold themselves accountable for their own actions, you know. And so I said that for me. Okay, Taurus, but enough of that. We're going to get to your reading, beloved. I was supposed to share that with you. If you're being called, if you want to run away with somebody, it's time to be honest, Taurus, okay? And if this has something to do with your sexuality, it's time to be honest. You know, it's going to be hard. It'll be hard, but you're strong. You can handle it. You know what I'm saying? And like, and if people can't accept you for who you are, Taurus, then they don't need to be in your life. Simple as that. Okay? Okay. It's just my 2 cents. You didn't ask me. But I'm going to be doing an intuitive message for you, Taurus. Let's see what comes out for you, love. Let's see. Spirit, what's the intuitive message for the sign of Taurus? What would you like to share with big money millionaire? Big money millionaire. Taurus, you could be connected to a Cancer. Okay. Somebody here could flash. Yeah, you definitely could be connected to Cancer. This is very similar to Cancer and Aries reading. I just did Aries reading. You could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper, or you have heavy Aries placements. Could even be connecting to a Gemini. Okay? But yeah, you could be attracting a lot of money. A millionaire, a celebrity here. So this could be about a celebrity who could be married, but being in love with somebody else. Okay. Yo, Taurus. Taurus. So I had a dream, Taurus. I'll share it with you. It was about a celebrity. It was actually, you were in a relationship with a celebrity. The celebrity is a Gemini. And I had a dream that Taurus really... It's interesting. My dream was this Gemini had like a private investigator to find out what Taurus was doing. Even though I guess they were separated, I don't really know the details of their relationship, okay? I wrote it in my journal. I'm not going to say who this celebrity is. I refuse to. But I had a dream that this Gemini had a private investigator because this Gemini wanted to know what this Taurus was doing. And in my dream, the Taurus was a woman, but she was a lesbian. Like, she wanted to have a lesbian relationship. So, hey, take it how it resonates, okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It just hit me, so, hey, I'm saying it. Either way, Taurus, if you want to break out of a relationship and you want to run away with somebody that you're in love with, you could be afraid here. Somebody could be shining light on this. You've been thinking about this. You've been going back and forth here. You could have took a trip with somebody to Florida, like Martin without no Gina. Yeah, because the masculine, that Gemini man, I think it was hard for that Gemini to take in the fact that Taurus, that you wanted to be with the same sex. Okay? But you're strong, okay? And somebody here could be trying to bring war to you. And if it isn't that for you, Taurus, just feminine energy, okay? You may want to be with other feminine energy, like-minded energies here, or you approach, you approach things from on a feminine side, like emotionally, intuitively here, okay? But it's like whoever this Gemini is, they may like to throw a lot of money at you. Somebody could be very wealthy. And then they could be saying, I know you like to show off here. Here's some money here. This could be like so unreal. This could be like a story. Like this could be your story, Taurus. You could be writing a book about it or hey dog. What's the situation for Taurus? That's wild how I just got that because I definitely had that dream. I think one day I might, ascension. I might, you know what I'm thinking of? I might start reading my journals on this platform, Taurus. I might have to change the names of the people who come into my dreams, though, because there are celebrities who come into my dreams, and I don't need no type of problems. But I think if I was to read y'all the stories of my dreams, y'all would be entertained, okay? I mean, I've read my dreams to like one of my family members and to a Libra one time. And they were like, damn, Crystal, that could be like a book. And I was just like, I know, dog. Like, these dreams be wild. Anyway, so Taurus, ascension, you're on a spiritual path. You could be awakening to this. You could be in love with somebody, and this could be same sex. Doesn't have to be. That could be for just some Tauruses. But you could be having an awakening that you want to take the steps here to grow, go on your spiritual path, going on this journey, living your truth. But you could be connected to somebody who is a millionaire or a celebrity. You could have been staying with somebody here because of their name, because of their celebrity, or because of like, you know, propaganda, I will say. Like a lot of people these days, especially if you're a celebrity, I can only imagine if celebrities who are married, they get a divorce, like what that's going to say about them. You know what I'm saying? But you're strong. You're strong enough to do it. Whatever it is you're called to do, to go on this ascension, to go on this new journey here, to awaken to your truth. Okay, yeah, I just heard Barbie and Kim. So being like that perfect marriage or that perfect connection or whatever that's about. Okay, let's see. What's up? What's big money millionaire for Taurus? Yeah, rocking that shit. Yeah, love versus money. That's what I'm saying. So you might be taking the steps you want love. You could have a lot of money, or somebody could be really throwing a lot of money at you. But lately, either you've been on somebody's brain a lot or somebody's been on your brain. This could be somebody you took a trip to Florida with. Somebody could be a rapper. Hey, dog. Keep in mind. What's big money millionaire for Taurus? What's big money millionaire for Taurus? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're really guarded here. You're slow to go towards, you're in love with somebody. Or you have love for something or somebody, but you're protecting this love or you're guarding this love. I see you're slow here to move, to share this love. Okay, so somebody here who has a lot of money, or somebody who's very famous, or somebody who is like, this could be somebody you live with, living room flow here. Yeah, I see you're guarding this love here, Taurus. You could be slowly, I just see you have a lot of love for somebody. It's like you slowly want to go towards this water sign here. Somebody here who has big energy or $1 million mindset, or the way somebody like loves. Yeah, King of Wands. Interesting. So Taurus, I definitely see, you're not looking at this masculine. You're looking at somebody else. Your heart is with somebody else. But it's like you could be turning away from your baby father, or somebody's very attractive here. Somebody, the King of Wands, somebody's like a leader, or somebody is like, I just heard very popular. Somebody's very attractive, but you're not even looking at this masculine energy. I see you slowly going towards, now it's interesting how I'm seeing this now. Big money, millionaire, celebrity, like feeling rich in love. I just heard rich love, rich spirit. What's flashing lights? What's flashing lights for Taurus? What's flashing lights for Taurus? The Three of Pentacles, there you are. Yeah, you want to collaborate with somebody. You want to build something here, Taurus, or you are building something. I hear it's like you're uplifting. You're very encouraging, or you're working towards becoming this millionaire or this celebrity here, or you're working on something. Whatever you do for work here, I see you're attracting a lot of money here. Somebody is slowly coming towards you, or somebody is slowly falling for you, yo. Could be a fire sign or a water sign. Yeah, because you could be collaborating with this Gemini. But I see there's 3 people here. What's flashing lights? The Ace of Pentacles. So you got the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, which is the 4 of Pentacles. You could be holding back from this Gemini. Yeah. But it's like you could be working here to save your money. Because flashing lights is like somebody here is either... I see the spotlight could be on you and this Gemini working together. I see you touching a lot of money, becoming very wealthy. The spotlight could be on you two. Some sort of collaboration. But it's interesting because your baby father could be slowly going towards having love here for a water sign. What's you are mighty, you are warrior. Or this other man, or what's you are mighty, you are warrior for Taurus. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles, it's like you could feel insecure though, or it's like you're holding back here because you don't, it's like you don't want to be seen. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. Yeah, Taurus. I just see this love. You could have been with somebody for 5 years, or there's a lost love here. And it's interesting too, because you could feel like you're in a relationship. It's like emotional manipulation though. Because you know you're strong here, and you know you could have been fighting here. There could be a Leo here, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's your mighty, you're a warrior? The Magician, you want to take your power back here. So you don't love somebody? I see, yeah, it's like you want to manifest. It's almost like a loss, or yeah, it's like, okay, Taurus, because the 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is your energy. Somebody here, you either feel like you're in jail, or you're in captivity, or I keep hearing stuck or arrested here. There's some sort of collaboration here, because I see it's like you want to manifest working with somebody, but the spotlight is on you, and you feel like you lost love, or you're losing in love, or you feel unloved or unappreciated, and I see it's like you want to manifest going towards, you could be very guarded or very protected, or you're protecting some sort of love here. What's Ascension? Let's see, what's Ascension for Taurus? I see it's like you're so close to something. What's Ascension? It's like you want to turn your back here and take the steps here. 9 of Swords. Wow. Interesting. You could be fearful of somebody growing, or somebody taking the steps going towards on this spiritual path, or awakening up to something. Definitely could be a sage here, or an air sign. I heard Gemini. It's like somebody here, they're fearful of you turning your back, going on some sort of spiritual path, or taking the steps to grow here, to awaken to some sort of love in you. What's the Knight of Cups? So the King of Wands is like somebody's very attractive, but somebody here is very guarded or protected. It's like they don't really wear their heart on their sleeve, but somebody here has a lot of love. They're just slow to offer it. What's the Knight of Cups? What's the Knight of Cups? Oh, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody here, somebody has a lot of options, or there's some sort of illusion here. Yeah. Somebody here could have... What's the King of Wands? What's the King of Wands for Taurus? The Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah. So, Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, your energy. You got Ace of Pentacles here twice. I see there's multiple opportunities here for you to go... I'm hearing, like, follow your heart. But Taurus, I see you've been working with this King of Wands, your baby father, or you've been working, it's like you're working as this leader here. And I just see there's a lot of options that you could go towards, or mesmerize. Yo, so Taurus, somebody could slowly be coming towards you. It's like somebody's trying to make a decision here about coming towards you, working with you, having some sort of new opportunity or marriage. Because the King of Wands could be married, but it's like somebody's slow to go towards marriage. I'm hearing somebody wants to keep their options open. This could be somebody who has a lot of money, or somebody here who's a celebrity, or somebody who's very wealthy. What's the Three of Pentacles? And somebody here, this could be somebody you're working with, but they could have you as a third party, or somebody, it's like they're holding back money from you, or because somebody feels like you like to show off, or it's interesting though, because I feel like you're very uplifting here in this job or whatever you do for work here, but it's like you know both sides, or somebody here could be from the West Coast or Florida, or what's the Three of Pentacles? What's the thing? Yeah, you got the High Priestess, so you're an intuitive, you work as this intuitive. That's your energy, or you have heavy Pisces energy here. Yeah, you could be Jewish, or you have Jewish blood here. Yeah, or somebody, you could be working with a High Priestess, an intuitive, or a mistress. Yeah, there's women here. So the Keeper of Secrets is a secret here. Something could be, yeah, somebody could be shedding light here, that you could work with this mistress or this Pisces, or there's a third party here. I see your energy. I see a Gemini, a Pisces. Could be three people working together here. What's the Ace of Pentacles? You could intuitively know here. Yeah, it's like, what's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, I see it's like you're taking your power back here, because what's Ace of Pentacles? You could be manifesting. Yeah, the Four of Swords. You got some sort of download or a dream. Here we go. 44 could be significant. Yeah. Somebody was trying to cut out this new opportunity, or you were. You could be working with this high priestess, this tarot reader, secretly. Somebody's the Keeper of Secrets. Somebody could have got a download here about you, or you did. This is you. You work as this reader or this intuitive here. And you could have got a dream here. Yeah, you got a dream, or you got a download here. You're in just meditation. It's like you're resting here. And I see somebody here, you intuitively know somebody tried to cut out this new opportunity. Could be another Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, air sign. I said Gemini. Somebody here wanted you arrested, or somebody wanted you in captivity, or Yeah, and I see somebody could be famous, or somebody here is like, there's paparazzi, like, because I see you were so close to this new opportunity, or so close to this millionaire or this celebrity, but somebody here, you could intuitively know somebody try to cut out some sort of collaboration. You working with somebody, you working with this intuitive, and this could be somebody here who is slow to, I just heard commit. This could be your baby father, or somebody who's very attractive, or whoever the celebrity is, or this millionaire. Or, yeah. Somebody here, they had you in some sort of illusion. Somebody could have multiple options, or somebody here who ghosted you, or somebody here is like a snake, or what's the Five of Cups? Yeah, it's like somebody's mesmerized by you, or what's the Five of Cups? What's the Five of Cups? The Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you could be this intuitive guy. I see. You're very strong, very powerful. You took your power back. And it's like you're manifesting. You could be manifesting guiding somebody. I see somebody feels lost, or somebody feels betrayed, and somebody just wants to go towards peace. But somebody could have regretted. It's like somebody was trying to be emotionally manipulative here. You could be cutting out some sort of loss here, taking your power back, or you're cutting your losses. Yeah. And I see you're taking your power back here. Somebody regrets like stabbing you in the back. But it's like you're just manifesting, taking the steps here to grow. And I see it's like you're slowly going towards some sort of new opportunity here. As this leader, I see you being a leader here. Very attractive. You could be slowly going towards somebody very attractive, or, yeah, you have multiple options here, or choices, or what's the Magician? The Ace of Cups. Yeah. The Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. Be this powerful warrior spirit. Have this warrior spirit, being guided to peace. It's like you're transforming. Even though you felt like you lost, there was a lot of lost love here. You manifested, because it goes from the Ace of Cups to the Five of Cups to the Ace of Cups, which is the Six of Cups. This could have been somebody from your past. Somebody tried to cut out you working with, collaborating with your soulmate here. This is somebody who's very childish. They're very young-minded here. And this is somebody, they watch you. They watch you speak the truth, be strong here, cut out, yeah, this warmongering. I just heard warmongering. Because you could see, somebody here from your past. Somebody here, I see somebody somebody could want to go on a cruise with you, or somebody could have watched you in the past feel lost or hurt. This could be two of your exes, or an ex here. Somebody watched you be betrayed here. And somebody wants to manifest new love with you. Somebody wants to speak some sort of truth here. Something that they regret. They could have been fearful in the past to speak some sort of truth. This could be somebody that you dreamt about, or somebody you got some sort of download about. Yeah, somebody in the past tried to cut out some sort of new opportunity for you. Some sort of collaboration, or you being uplifted, or somebody building you up here, or helping you build in your work as this intuitive guide. This could be a celebrity here, or a millionaire. Because I see the light, all eyes are on you. I just heard that. Yeah, Tupac. So the West Coast could be significant. Or I see the spotlight is on you. Paparazzi. Somebody wants to take your picture. You've been on somebody's mind heavy. This could be a Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, another Taurus. What's Nine of Swords? Yeah, street love could be significant. Atlanta. What's Nine of Swords? The Eight of Wands, somebody was afraid to come towards you. But I see somebody could be coming. Somebody they regret stabbing you in the back. Somebody could have been riding with a whole bunch of people here to stab you in the back here. But you could have turned your back to some sort of fear. I see you going towards having an ascension here. You're growing. Yeah, so you could be telling somebody, if you leave, I'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Let's go together. Let's grow together is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Because Taurus, your energy, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you got Ace of Pentacles here twice. I see some sort of new opportunity. You're so close here to this big bag. Like this big money here. You could be working with an intuitive, or you're working as this intuitive. And it's like you're uplifting people here. You're building people up. Or somebody wants to collaborate with you. You intuitively know there's a celebrity who wants to collaborate with you, or a millionaire, or somebody who just got a lot of money, man. And they could be really slow to come towards you. They could be very guarded here. But somebody could have a lot of love. They're keeping this a secret. Because somebody could have been going towards a lot of options here, having new opportunities with a lot of options. But the Knight of Cups is like slow to give or slow to love. Like somebody here, they have this love to give, but somebody could be very guarded here. This could be you, Taurus, or you could be working with a water sign, a Libra. Somebody's very attractive, or this could be like your baby mother, baby father, or this leader. Yeah, you could have been wishing for something or somebody, or somebody's wishing for you. But I see you taking your power back. You're cutting out your losses here. Yeah. Well, these betrayals, it's like you throwing up the peace sign here. Two people in particular could have betrayed you. Two of your exes, but it's like you're being guided to peace, to take your power back here. You're on this platform speaking some sort of truth here. Somebody try to cut out some sort of new love for you, try to cause war for you. Definitely could be an Aries here, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be somebody here who's young-minded here, and this is somebody who stalks you or they watch you. You could have got a download here about having some sort of new opportunity. But I see somebody regrets something, or they're going to, because I see you quickly going towards an ascension, all right? Yeah, somebody wishes that they were your NIGGA. But this could have been somebody here. Somebody was working with a mistress. Yeah. Trying to cut out your new opportunities. Somebody was working with a mistress, or you were. Okay. Could be a Gemini. Yeah. But I see you could be holding back here. 44. I see you could be holding back your money or saving your money here, or getting your rest here. You could be working as this intuitive, but somebody here was trying to cut out your new opportunity. So you could be holding back from this Gemini. Yeah, taking your power back, cutting out these losses. Yeah, closure came out. Could be a Scorpio here. Yeah, it's time to move on and close this chapter. Yeah, I see you slowly going towards how you really feel. Okay, having some sort of new opportunity, or you're turning away from some sort of new opportunity with your baby father, somebody who could be a millionaire or a celebrity. And I see you could be going towards, you could have been confused on how to go, or you're confused. I just heard about your sexuality. I heard that at the beginning of the reading. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that there. I pray it resonates. Until next time, peace. Hey Steph, thank you.